Welcome to Luxury Majesty. It's all about luxury. Boston Dynamics. New robots will make soldiers obsolete, which is why military robotics isn't far behind as our world continues to progress. If you've seen a digital parody video of the corridor, you might have an idea of what the future will look like. Do not worry, the realism of that video is a testament to the advancements in visual effects at the Los Angeles production studio, not necessarily robotics. But honestly, we're not that far behind. And in this video, we will explore a company and its line of robots that are leading the charge to make soldiers obsolete. Boston. If you've never heard of the company, you might be astonished to know that it's the leader in this field. They are known by the name Boston Dynamics, a top American robotics research and development firm. For a long time, they have been researching how robots and all related technical advancements may aid the military. So, let's take a closer look at this company and its line of robots that will eventually replace soldiers. Boston Dynamics has become increasingly popular over the years by posting amazing demonstrations of their robots on social media. Even if you are unfamiliar with the company, you have almost certainly seen the video of a dog-like robot being kicked around and carrying heavy loads. The company, based in Wolfram, Massachusetts, began as an offshoot of a research lab at the Massachusetts Institute of Technology that developed robots. The company was sold to Google X, a subsidiary of Alphabet Incorporated, in 2013. 4 years later, in 2017, the Japanese SoftBank Group purchased it. 30 years ago, the goal of Boston Dynamics was to improve movement and rough terrain capabilities of robots. Their current goal is to imagine and build exceptional robots for a variety of military and civilian applications. Boston Dynamics is widely regarded as a robotics leader and pioneer, with their robots already capable of performing incredible feats. So, with the introduction of this mind-blowing company out of the way, let's take a look at their incredible line of robots and why we believe they will one day make soldiers obsolete. Boston Dynamics has developed and tested numerous bipedal and quadrupedal robots over the years. The Legged Squad Support System, or LS3, is one of their best-known robots. Big Dog, their first successful quadrupedal robot, has been militarized. This toughened robot is built to work in hot, cold, wet, and dirty conditions. It can maintain its balance while carrying heavy loads under extreme battle conditions, allowing the US Army to actively test it as a squad support element. The next on the list of iconic robots is the Spot Mini, a four-legged robot that can scurry around your office, home, or outdoors. The Spot Mini takes the experiences learned by Boston Dynamics while developing Big Dog and LS3 and incorporates them into a quiet, all-electric four-legged robotic dog with astonishing rough terrain, mobility, and superdog strength. This has already enabled it to be used as a sensing and exploration robot for a variety of civilian and industrial applications. Handle is another robot concept designed for material handling and efficient warehousing. Stretch, a fully automated industrial robot that is currently used for efficient operations, was developed as a result of the research. Atlas is a 6-foot bipedal humanoid robot designed for a variety of applications and tasks. I'll go into more detail about Atlas later in this video, as this robot is more likely to be a test bed for a future robot soldier. Boston Dynamics has added many other robots to its illustrious lineup over the last 30 years or so. However, going through them all would be impossible because the video would become too long. Although they all have one thing in common: all of these robots act as a force multiplier, allowing humans to step back and let the robot do its thing. And as Boston Dynamics produces more such robots that are gradually being integrated into the civilian and military worlds, the company has shifted its focus to ethical programming. Boston Dynamics is the champion of robotics programming and has heavily invested in its research. Don't worry if you're new to ethical programming. You're not alone. When writing computer programs, ethical programming is a set of principles that encourage programmers to be honest and aware of their responsibility to protect human rights. When it comes to military robots, ethical programming will have an impact on robot decision-making. It is especially critical because these machines will eventually make life-or-death decisions. Now that we've covered all of Boston Dynamics robotics research, Let's move on to the robots that will most likely cause soldiers obsolete. Remember when I said I'd tell you more about the Atlas robot? Well, here goes. Boston Dynamics' best product to date is the Atlas robot. It is also the most complex and technologically advanced robot in the company's lineup when it comes to military robots capable of actual soldiering. Atlas may be the only candidate in the world. Boston Dynamics' best product to date is the Atlas robot. It is also the most complex and technologically advanced robot in the company's lineup when it comes to military robots capable of actual soldiering. Atlas may be the only candidate in the world. The Atlas robot team has made significant progress since it was first unveiled in 2013, when it was learning how to walk. The robot learned to walk in the same way that we all did, by falling a few times before getting it right. The team has shared their accomplishments and milestones with us via social media. The Atlas can now walk, run at a speed of 25 meters per second, jump, balance on one leg, and even shake its tail feathers. I believe that right now, the only thing a human can beat it at is the last bit. Atlas, on the other hand, already has an advantage because it will continue to develop and may one day be the best dancer in the world. Before that happens, the Boston Dynamics team intends to have the Atlas robot drive, climb ladders, put out fires, shut off valves, open doors, and operate powered equipment in environments where humans cannot survive, because the Atlas was designed to aid emergency services in search and rescue operations. It has the greatest potential for future soldiering, which is likely one of the reasons why US government research agencies such as DARPA are said to be heavily invested in this project. Along with its impressive motor movements, the project's scientists have been hard at work developing a paradigm-shifting neural net AI that powers Atlas, which is required for control, perception, and estimation. Atlas is now a self-learning robot thanks to this AI. As previously stated, Atlas AI trained itself to walk, run, jump, avoid obstacles, and even make decisions based on its environment by using the example of walking like a human baby. The AI learns and tries to get the most out of its mechanical body with each failure and use case presented to it. As a result, this robot is a true synergy of mechanical parts and an AI-powered programmed brain. That is why Atlas has the potential to render soldiers obsolete in the future.